Film 2 is our last project that we do at Tribeca Flashpoint. Anybody who wants to submit a script can, and what they do is they determine the 15 best. We pick out which ones we think we want to pitch for, so we choose our producer, we figure out what we need to do, and then if we get chosen, then we get to edit or interview editors, interview cinematographers, and then we choose our team from there. So it's a full process, and it's actually like going through a real job, which is kind of nice. I've always been a big fan of horror and thrillers, but there was just something that was different about this that I liked. Even though it was, I guess you could say, a challenge managing and dealing with a big group of people, I wouldn't have traded them for anything else in the world, because without them, without my crew, we could not have gotten what we got done, and I am forever grateful for that.
I wanted to get on the Sorry Charlie project because it was a good story. I think it was one of the best scripts written. Zach Sanzota did a fantastic job, and I knew that I wanted to create that.
Growing up, everybody has their imaginary friend. Everyone has that safety net of a friend that they create in their own mind. And, you know, I had the thought, what if a child who puts all their trust and all of their faith in this imaginary friend has their entire world ripped out from underneath their feet?
I like Sorry Charlie because it offers a lot of visual challenges that I haven't been able to take on before. Film 2 is the biggest collaborative process we have here at Tribeca Flashpoint, so nothing's going to go wrong.
So we created 2 videos for our Indiegogo campaign. Our first one was literally just to try and get our site up and active. We did end up shooting a second video, which Matt Fleming helped us out on and was a great talent for us. He's very funny. Matt and I had worked together. Our chemistry is really good together. A lot of people from our film pitched in real quick. This was developed over one day. I was in the Info Commons writing with Matt. We took 25, 30 minutes to write the concept and the lines, and then we jumped right into filming, and it went together really perfectly. Looks great. It was a lot of fun to do, and we got a lot of great critiques off of it.
So I took Jacob Staffaroni, our production manager, to the film office, so we Macarenaed our way down there. Now, on the day of the scout, actually, what happened was none of the houses were actually available. In fact, none of them were home. So during the day, Michael says, hey, my cousin actually has a house out in Evanston that's really nice, and I was actually thinking about it when I was pitching. So I'm like, yeah, call them up, let's see what they say. And they said yes, so we took a quick tour of their house that day, and then we decided to come back for a tech scout, and that was it.
I'm actually the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
You guys gotta be fly on the wall, because it was too...
Was that too much?
It was too intrusive.
That's a wrap. Everybody did a fantastic job. Could not have done it without them. Thank you guys so much. Could not have done it without you.
I don't think we have clearance for that.
Why is that song even playing on this?
I told you. What's happening?
A fire truck is playing a Swedish pop song. It's still going. How do I turn this to pop?
Swedish pop song.
There, it's the bottom button.
Oh my god.
Son of a...
Just seeing the actors and how great they were and how professional they were, it was just a joy to be on set. I'm gonna miss it.
Our roles on Sorry Charlie was location audio, me and Kelsey. And Kelsey did the mixing, I did the boom operation, and then we switched off on the second day, and then we just kept switching.
In Sorry Charlie, I'd like to give the post-production a very eerie feeling, a very horror film design, with the scary music and low drones and door creaks and very synthy feel.
I'd like to give a shout out to Dan Hant. He was great, he did a great job lighting the whole thing, and I believe that's what really drove the film.
I hope to see Sorry Charlie maybe win an Oscar.
Mike Smith, director, just really calm guy, and he also knows what he's doing. When he makes a decision, he's not contemplating it too much, and he just executes it and goes right through with it. And I believe that that's why the film turned out so good with the time frame that we had.
What I would have done is sat down with Mike and Brandon and gone over the shot list to make sure we get all the coverage. Because there's times when editing, we find that we wished we had shots or angles that we don't have. To me, the way I saw it is whoever wants me to film, that's who I'm going to work for, that's who I'm going to commit my time for. Everything went really smoothly. As soon as I got out of footage, what took a while was to sync up everything because it was a lot. It took me about a week because I did everything at school. I didn't take anything home. I want to step away when I get home. When I'm here, I'm focused on it. That took about a week. And the editing process was real smooth. Working with Zach and working with Mike was just a breeze. Good working with them. I think Sorry Charlie came out real good. You know, I've seen the other films and they're really good too. But Sorry Charlie just has his own niche. It's well told. It has a lot of good components to make it a good film.
Kick it.